Honestly, really good. We've had kind of a slow start, just kind of getting used to each other, getting used to a new team, a new head coach. But honestly, it's come together so quickly, and I'm really excited and really proud of these girls that we have on the team.
Injury late last season. Just kind of talk about your recovery and how that's going for you.
Yeah, so I was out for 6 months. I started again in the summer playing fully, and then here I am full out, like intense, but it's going really well. I haven't had any issues with it, so I hope that continues.
Of the 9 midfielders on the roster,
Mm-hmm.
the lone senior, one, two on the entire roster.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of talk about that leadership role, what that means for you personally.
Honestly, I'm here mostly just to support my teammates. I want to be there for them no matter what. I want to be that leader that they think or that they know that they can come to whenever they want to, whenever they can. Just as the one that's been here the longest on this team, I'm excited to jump into this leadership role and just do my job.
Perfect. Killed it. You're here, not your first year of college, though. Just kind of talk about your past experience and how it's supposed to help you.
Yeah, so I feel like it really pays off that I did get to play at the Division I level before I came here. And while it wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, it was still a good program, and they did teach me a lot of things that I can bring to this program and hopefully make better. And I know I'm playing as a midfielder here, which hasn't always been my position, but I'm very open to learning, and just like I feel like all my past experiences, club, D1, and just like these coaches are really great, and I feel like they're there for me to like help anything I need, and like everybody else as well.
You kind of talk about how that relationship really is going.
Oh yeah, like ever since I've like gotten here, even for captain's practices before the coaches were having contact with us, I always felt welcome and wanted here, and everybody made an effort to talk to me and check in on me and like make sure I didn't feel like a newbie. I didn't feel like I didn't belong here. And I've had those experiences before, and it's not great, and it makes a huge difference to have a team that is putting in an effort to make you feel like you're wanted and needed here and that you have a place. It changes everything.
What sold you on Emporia State, your kind of relationship with Jane and the rest
So I honestly didn't really meet Jane that early in my transferring process. She was like one of the last visits that I was accepting because I'd already had so many. Summer was winding down. I didn't have much time to find a school to transfer to. So it was the last second decision to even come to a visit here. And the thing that really sold me wasn't even necessarily her. It was all the other visits that I did go on at other schools. They all talked about Jane so kindly and so amazingly. Like schools that are trying to get me to come to their school are still complimenting and saying how amazing Jane is, and that's just not something that a lot of coaches say about like to their recruits to another like about another school. It's just not something that they do because they obviously want you to come to their school, and yet Jane is just so amazing that these coaches who wanted me to play for them were still telling me how amazing Jane is.
Perfect. 3 days down, just another day on the road to first match. Just kind of talk about how it's going.
Yeah, every day we're making progress. Today I think was the most exciting day so far because things were starting to click a little bit, and our staff was even like, well, we got chills in a few moments for seeing the positive things. We're still not nearly where we need to be, but I think for the moment we're really, really happy with it.
9 midfielders on the roster, one senior, one of your two on the entire team. Haley Sparks, kind of talk about what her role is on this team.
Yeah, Haley is just a vibe setter. That's one of her roles that she has for us is she's always positive. She's involving people. She's trying to bring everyone in and remind them of what this team's about and the success that they've had and build that moving forward. So I love being around Haley. She's just a ball of energy, a ball of fun, and she's a great teammate.
In addition to Haley, returners like Allie Koash, Paige Butter, but other than those three, it's a lot of newcomers, including Megan Day. Just kind of talk about what they bring to the table.
Yeah, so we play with a lot of midfielders. We have a lot of midfielders, and everyone has different skills. And that's something we're kind of working through right now is figuring out who works where, what pairings are the best. Megan comes with some experience, which is nice. Like, who's ready to kind of step up to the challenge on day one and how we can make the best combination of those players for each given situation and game. And we think there's a lot of options. So it's just starting to figure it out from here.